You're crushing it every morning. I wake up to you every single morning, and thank you so much for just getting out there and you're just fantastic out there. And now I see you on the cover of Hollywood Reporter. I saw you in Time Magazine. You're one of the Time 100. I mean, you're what? We have 100 most influential people.
Well, we were half of a person. Together, we were one person, which was actually really cool. So
actually, it's Time 101.
It's like we're like
yeah,
one.
They snuck
we may
one.
be the only fraction on the Time 100.
And we do only have one word for this.
What?
No, yeah. So, no, yeah, you were...
We can't believe it.
You couldn't believe it?
Well, you know what was funny? We got this email.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, Time 100. We're like, oh my God, we're invited.
Wow.
We have to get a dress. We're going. And we thought, we were someone who was invited to the thing. And then we couldn't believe when they said,
you were actually one of the...
And we said, you made a mistake because it cannot
People are on that
possibly
list
be
that like cured cancer.
Right.
You know, they're like
Yes.
activists in Africa. We're like, what do? We go,
Right.
what? You know, like,
No. Not at all, please.
We're like
Everyone, people get their
Cheech and
news
Chong or
from
Laverne
you.
and Shirley.
No, my goodness. Well, but the Time 100, one of the 100 most influential people in the world. You are. I mean, people watch you. People, they love you. They listen to you. I know. You are.
That was crazy.
It's crazy.
Wait, can we also point out in the Hollywood Reporter that you just held up?
Oh,
maybe
somebody
we were
else
on the
is in
cover,
that?
but somebody else is part of the Hollywood Report. Yeah, it's a guy named Jimmy Fallon. Okay, I don't know if you've heard. Have y'all heard of Jimmy Fallon?
James Fallon.
Yes.
Did you do the old Washington Reed where you look for yourself?
Yeah, exactly. Like, where am I in here? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. The kid should read that. Yeah. No, but you go to this Time thing, the Time 100 thing. I mean, I don't even get invites to go meet these people, let alone be in the magazine. You're there schmoozing with everybody. Anyone make you nervous? Anyone you freak out by?
It was, I mean, there were so many famous people there. It was awesome. Hoda sat next to Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman, which
I mean,
was like...
they're
You know what was
fantastic. I love them.
I couldn't believe they were literally asking everyone around the table, like, let me see a picture of your kids. I want to see this.
They're the best.
They were
so nice.
so cool and nice. Like, you'd really want to be friends with
You
them in
look
real life.
around and it's like, oh, over at the next table, there's John Krasinski and Emily Blunt.
Yeah.
I was seated next to the CEO of Merck.
What is that again?
I don't know, exactly.
I mean, I'm Merck's
No, he
biggest
was really
fan. I love
awesome.
Merck.
But I was
Dude,
like,
Merck
I'm
is
sitting
like
next
a-
to Nicole and Keith, and I'm like,
know, I'm
I'll be
saying-
discussing pharmaceuticals.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
I mean, that's
but
the fun
actually,
of those
he's really
things.
awesome and fun.
That's the thing about those things. You sit next to people, but also like, everyone's dressed up
Yes,
to the
to the
nines.
nines.
You guys look gorgeous, and I gotta say, Hoda, very interesting purse call on your behalf, and you've done this before. I don't know why, dude. You are unbelievable. Here's Hoda with a Ziploc bag for a purse.
Wait,
And
thank you.
No, they're not. They're not clapping. They're not clapping with you. They're like, this is insane. Why do you?
Wait, do you guys think a Ziploc bag for a purse is a good idea?
If you're going to the airport, yes.
Yeah, if you're going through TSA or something,
Can I
sure.
tell you, it's so convenient. It's clear. You see what you have. It's easy. It's cheap. When you lose it, you can just get another one.
That's like, it's sort of a weird thing, because I was like, hey, I have an extra purse. Like, I borrowed a fancy purse and I had an extra. And I was like, do you want this? And she was like, no. I want my Ziploc bag. And then we had to go take pictures. We were like on the red carpet, and the press person from NBC was like, please, can we please just take your purse? And she was like, yeah.
Give me that Ziploc bag purse.
I got a text from an old friend of mine from like 20 years ago, and the only thing she wrote was, oh my God, you are still carrying that Ziploc bag around. So,
You gotta make that. That's your
have it.
thing.
Yeah.
That
That's my
has to be
thing.
your thing. You know what you should do next? You should bring a bag in the Ziploc bag. Like have a purse inside the Ziploc bag, just to keep always bring the bag. Don't lose the bag.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.